Hey everyone, it's Paul Hylensky here. And let's be honest, most veterans know the basics when it comes to benefits. The VA healthcare, the GI Bill, maybe even disability pay. But did you know there's a whole bunch of other stuff out there that you might not know about? We're talking about benefits that can make a real difference in your life, from free dental care to help buying a house. So stick around because, in this video we're diving deep into the top 10 veteran benefits that you might not know about, but absolutely should. Get ready to take some notes because this is good stuff. Let's jump in. Most veterans know about the basics: VA healthcare, the GI Bill, and disability pay. But did you know there are dozens of lesser-known benefits that can change your life? In this video we're counting down the top 10 veteran benefits that you might not know about, but absolutely should. Let's jump in. Alright, let's kick things off with a big one: dental care. Now I know what you're thinking, Paul, Virginia dental can be tough to get. And you're right, it can be. But here's the thing, if you're 100% disabled, a former POW, or have a service-connected dental issue, you qualify for completely free dental care through the VA. That's right, free. No copays, no deductibles, no hidden fees. I know it sounds too good to be true, right? But trust me, it's the real deal. So many veterans I've talked to had no idea this benefit even existed. They were paying out of pocket for years, struggling to afford the care they needed. Don't let that be you. Check with your local VA clinic to see if you're eligible. You served your country, you deserve to have a healthy smile. Next up, we're talking taxes. I know, not the most exciting topic, but definitely an important one. And the good news is, veterans and their families can get completely free tax filing help. That's right, free. No more stressing over complicated forms or shelling out hundreds of bucks to some fancy tax preparation service. There are two main ways to take advantage of this benefit. First, there's the IRS's Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, or VITA for short. These are IRS-certified volunteers who can help you file your taxes accurately and make sure you're getting all the deductions and credits you deserve. Second, there's Military OneSource, another fantastic resource that offers free tax preparation services specifically for military members and their families. So this tax season, don't go it alone. Take advantage of these free resources and keep more of your hard-earned money where it belongs, in your pocket. Okay, homeowners listen up, this one's for you. Did you know that many states offer partial or even full property tax exemptions for veterans, especially those with disabilities? We're talking serious savings here, folks. I'm talking thousands of dollars back in your pocket every year. And some states like Florida and Texas, they really go above and beyond for our 100% disabled veterans. We're talking about potentially living property tax-free. Now I know what you're thinking, Paul, this sounds too good to be true. What's the catch? Well, the catch is that you have to apply for it. Each state has its own eligibility requirements and application process, so do your homework. Head over to your state's official website or give them a call. Trust me, the few minutes you spend researching could save you a small fortune in the long run. Chapter 4. Alright, attention all job seekers. If you're a veteran looking for a job in the federal government, listen up. Did you know that you get a special hiring preference over civilian applicants? It's called Veterans Preference, and it's a big deal. Basically, it means that when you apply for a federal job, you get extra points added to your application score, and in a competitive job market, those extra points can make all the difference. We're talking about the difference between getting your foot in the door and getting passed over. Now, the amount of preference you get depends on a few factors like your discharge status and whether you have a service-connected disability. But regardless of your situation, it's a benefit you definitely want to take advantage of. So when you're filling out those applications, make sure you check the box that says you're a veteran. Let them know you served your country and let that preference work its magic. Chapter 5. Okay, let's talk about one of the most powerful benefits available to veterans, the VA home loan. Now most people think you can only use this benefit once, but guess what? That's not true. You can actually use your VA home loan benefit multiple times even if you've defaulted in the past. That's right, you heard me correctly. Even if you had a rough patch and things didn't work out with a previous VA loan, you can still get back on track and achieve that dream of homeownership. The key is to restore your entitlement. Now I'm not gonna lie, it can be a bit of a process. You'll need to work with your lender to figure out what steps you need to take, like paying off any outstanding debts or demonstrating a history of responsible credit management, but trust me, it's worth the effort. So if you're a veteran who's been hesitant to pursue homeownership because you thought you missed your chance, think again. Reach out to a VA-approved lender and see if you qualify for VA loan reuse. You might be surprised at what's possible. Chapter 6. Calling all outdoor enthusiasts. This one's for you. If you're a veteran who loves to hunt and fish, you're in luck. Many states offer free or discounted hunting and fishing licenses specifically for veterans, and especially for disabled vets. Now I know it might not seem like a huge benefit, but it's those little things that can add up over time. Plus, it's a great way to get back to nature, enjoy the great outdoors, and maybe even bring home some dinner. Each state has its own rules and regulations, so make sure you check with your state's Fish and Wildlife Agency to see what's available in your area. They can tell you about any specific requirements like proof of service or disability documentation. So grab your gear, head out to your favorite fishing hole or hunting ground, and enjoy the peace and quiet. You've earned it. Alright, let's talk about transitioning back to civilian life. It can be a tough road, especially if you're dealing with a service-connected disability. But here's the good news. The VA has your back. They have this incredible program called the Veteran Readiness and Employment Program, or VR&E for short. And let me tell you, this program is a game changer. It's designed to help veterans with service-connected disabilities find meaningful employment and live fulfilling lives. We're talking about comprehensive support here, folks. VR&E can help you with everything from job training and resume development to career counseling and even college tuition assistance. They'll work with you one-on-one to identify your skills, interests, and goals, and then they'll develop a personalized plan to help you achieve them. So if you're a veteran with a disability who's struggling to find your footing in the civilian world, don't give up hope. Reach out to your local VA office and ask about the VR&E program. They're there to help you succeed. Life can throw some curveballs our way, right? Sometimes we find ourselves in situations where we need a little legal help. Well, guess what? Veterans, you don't have to fight those battles alone. There are tons of amazing organizations out there that offer free legal aid specifically to veterans. We're talking about nonprofit groups, law schools, even pro bono attorneys who are passionate about giving back to those who served. They can help you with a wide range of legal issues, from housing and benefits claims to family law and even criminal defense. Now, I know it can be intimidating to ask for help, especially when it comes to legal matters, but trust me, these organizations are here for you. They understand the unique challenges that veterans face, and they're committed to providing compassionate, high-quality legal assistance. So if you're a veteran facing a legal hurdle, don't hesitate to reach out for help. You've earned it. Alright, here's a big one that often gets overlooked: state-specific benefits. That's right, in addition to all the federal benefits available to veterans, each state has its own unique set of perks just for you. We're talking about everything from free license plates and tuition waivers to state park access and even property tax exemptions. Now, I know what you're thinking, Paul, that's a lot to keep track of. How am I supposed to know what's available in my state? Well, here's the good news, it's actually pretty easy to find out. Just hop on your favorite search engine and type in your state veteran benefits. Boom! You'll be greeted with a treasure trove of information. You'll find links to your state's Department of Veterans Affairs website where you can explore all the benefits you qualify for. Trust me, it's worth taking a few minutes to do your research. You might be surprised at what you've been missing out on. This last one's a little different, but incredibly important. It's for the caregivers out there, the amazing individuals who provide love and support to veterans every single day. If you're a veteran who relies on a family member or loved one for care, listen up. The VA has a program called the Caregiver Support Program, and it's designed to help both you and your caregiver. This program recognizes that caregiving can be both rewarding and challenging, and it aims to provide caregivers with the resources and support they need to thrive. We're talking about things like financial assistance, training and education, peer support groups, and even respite care. That's right, respite care. Because even superheroes need a break sometimes. The VA Caregiver Support Program is there to make sure that caregivers feel valued, appreciated, and supported. So, if you're a veteran with a caregiver, spread the word about this incredible program. It could make a world of difference in both of your lives. Wow, we covered a lot of ground today. From free dental care to help buying a home, these benefits are here to support you in every aspect of your life. You served your country, and you've earned these benefits. Don't leave them on the table. Now I know it can be overwhelming trying to navigate the world of veteran benefits, but trust me, it's worth it. Take it one step at a time, do your research, and don't be afraid to ask for help. There are people out there who are passionate about helping veterans like you access the benefits you deserve. Share this video with another vet, like and subscribe if you found it helpful, and comment below with a benefit you think more vets should know about. Thanks for watching, and thank you for your service.